Peace. What's up, babies? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're back and we're doing it again. You're here with Ash and we're at Rising Phoenix back at you with another video, okay? Um, what is today? Thursday. Happy Thursday, all right? I feel like I've been doing lives on Thursday lately because I feel like I'm always saying that, like happy Thursday, happy Thursday, okay? Let's dip into the energy. So this is going to be a love reading, okay? Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. There may be another message for you. Check the page. We got lots of messages. So the energy that I'm picking up on, it's like, okay, someone is fighting their feelings for you, you know? Like, and I heard specifically right before I got on here, like so and so has entered the chat. So it feels like this person, they may come see you, they may come by you, they are in your vicinity somehow, whether this is your physical space or even like your online space, okay, maybe a forum or something like that. Um, if this person does not speak to you directly, they want to. They do. They really do want to. But there's something going on here. I felt like they're fighting their feelings and their emotions, okay? Either they feel intimidated, like you may not want them in the way that they want you, or they can just feel like, am I ready for a relationship? I do feel like when they think about a relationship, they think about you. It's like, dang, I know that you, the collective, could like love them good, okay? All right, so that is the energy that I'm picking up so far. Um, Again, this could be someone that's in your sphere, in your world, or they are like orbiting you. They could be like orbiting your energy. Okay, that means they like watch you, they're viewing you, they're checking you out. Um, yeah, I do feel like that. They could just kind of watch you, peep you, see how you do, and whatever it is, it has absolutely intrigued them. Okay. So let's get into this person. We're going to build them out a little bit and just get like the factors on who they are. We'll dip into a little bit on how their mind works, what they want from you. Okay. So, first off, who this person is. I'm picking up on big Aries energy. Okay. So, this person can come across as this type of energy. I feel like this duality. They are in this space right now of fresh beginnings, new starts, okay? And the way that they attack life is almost foolhardy, all right? It feels like it's some sort of energy where they don't mind starting over, or if they're in a space where they have to start over, they do it with gusto, like they jump straight into it, okay? With the King of Cups, I'm also picking up on like an ancient energy. So this person could have a very old soul. They also come across as like quite emotionally intelligent. They know how to keep their head about them. You know what I mean? Especially when situations make it hard. This is the type of person who it's like, I don't know what it is about the chaos or the struggle, but it's made them stronger and way more resilient. All right, what else do we have? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this is someone who also likes to take things slow in life, which could feel like an oxymoron at times because it's like, I feel like it's when they're in these, they have like two sides. You could be dealing with the Gemini as well. Or that person, they can have like Gemini traits. I told you, Ancient Soul, I knew it. Six of Cups that came out here, okay? Six of Cups is going to always be an older energy, a memory, something to look back on. I do feel like, again, this is someone who has been going on a journey of their own. Okay. Like the World card. I feel like this is someone who is watched. They could be watched online. Maybe in particular, yeah, sometimes people. Okay, so I feel like it depends on who is viewing, who is watching them. This person is giving me the energy of like a photon or a particle, in the sense that they change depending on who's viewing them, and that's not something that they try to do. It's something that naturally happens. Okay, it's a natural energy kind of a thing. So they're kind of like a mirror to people, and in that sense, certain energies get drawn into them because they can relate, especially when they present themselves a certain way. And then other times, energies are completely repelled away from them because it really kind of shows people either what they can attain to but don't want to try, or it reflects back to them something that makes them feel inadequate or insecure within themselves. Okay. So, this person deals with a lot of different energies. I feel like there's someone who has thick skin. They kind of let things like water, almost like water rolling off of their back. Okay. Um, and it puts them into this empress energy. So I feel like when they look in the mirror, they see themselves here as this empress. This is someone who's been through trials. They know when to like leave situations in the past. um I heard situations that didn't last. This person could have been married before as well. All right. With the Empress coming up here, they just hold themselves in this energy, this Empress energy. They're quite creative. They could be someone that is a wifey type, okay, male or female. It's just that energy of like, they hold themselves up on a pedestal, and other people do as well, even if they don't want to. Like, even the hate comes across as, well, you only hate because it's the collective. Okay. I also do pick up on, this is someone who can like to hang out or party, or when they do, they like to feel comfortable within themselves. Yeah, King of Wands. Ooh, with the 10 of Cups. Okay, I do feel like this could be someone who is quite unconventionally looked at as a family person. Okay, they have this energy about them. Um, I feel like they're really attractive. Okay, they are giving me this really attractive energy. Um, like, they fine, baby. They fine, fine. Okay. Um, this is also someone who really values family. Okay, this could be someone who you may see as family. They may come across as family to you. Um, I don't feel like it's like through you. Alternatively, this is someone that could be moving on. Like I told you, yeah, they could have been married. So they could also, they could have recently gone through some sort of divorce or something like that. I am picking up on this energy of divorce, separation. Yeah. I'm picking up on a philanthropist. This could be someone who tries to help when they can. Okay. They really do try to put out that energy of, you know, giving when they can. There's a lot of things that they want to say to you that they're just not saying to you. Okay. There's a lot of things that they want to say to you that they're literally just not saying to you. What are some of the things that they want to say? That you're the Empress. Literally, that you're the Empress. Okay. um, 8 of Cups underneath. Okay, with you being the Empress, I feel like sometimes they're quick to walk away from you. It's why? Let me see. The Queen of Swords. I feel like this person could have maybe perhaps tried to make their way towards you before, okay? But it was like something, I feel like you had these barriers up with as you coming out here as the Queen of Swords. So yes, you're the Empress, but they see you as this Queen of Swords, or it's like something where someone is protecting you. For some of you guys, you could already be in a relationship, and that's the big thing that's stopping them. They're like, "Fuck," you know. Um, the or this could be an ex of yours. Okay, for somebody this could definitely be an ex of yours, and they could want to make their way back towards you, but they feel like, baby, them barriers is up so high. Ain't no making it to you. All right. um Give me more here. Okay, yeah, i do I do feel like this energy right here, they could be trying to figure out like how to get their bag up. Like they could just be in their bag right now. And you may not agree with the way that they make their money. Okay. There's something here. Their business deals or practices or partners. Hmm. What was this title? What was this title? Fighting their feelings for you. Oh, fighting their feelings for you. Okay. If it's not about how somebody makes their money, it's like they just feel like there's this barrier up when they want to make this offer to you. All right. Yeah. They're like wanting to make this offer to you. It feels like there's a barrier up. For some of you, it's like you're not really, you're just not really dating. Perhaps you have had somebody come in and try to take advantage of you financially. Okay. I am seeing that. So they could just feel like, you just don't deal with certain situations. Okay. Fighting their feelings. So I don't know, y'all. I want to refrain my opinion from this one, but it feels like there's a lot of fear base here with this person that is, having these feelings and these emotions for you. And they're literally just not, I don't know, they're not stepping forward. They're not doing, I feel like there's some type of block there, some type of energetic block there. Okay, now let's dip into it. How does their mind work? Okay, so what is drawing them into you? Oh, shit. Hold on. Damn, hold on. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I got Eight of Pentacles, but it like fell and did all kind of stuff. So we're gonna just kind of shuffle it back and see what else we got going on here. Let me shuffle. This person could be going through some type of heartbreak. I saw Justice with the Three of Swords again. Yeah, so a breakup, a divorce. Again. Knight of Wands, the Death. Okay, so I feel like they are in this energy of be feeling like wanting to step out, wanting to step outside, okay, something like that. But they're also like internally going through a transformation, okay? And it's what I'm seeing here, they're both on horses. Knight of Wands and the Death, they're both on horses. So they're going through this internal transformation, and not a lot of people can see it. but it's happening and they're feeling it. So it makes them want to be more adventurous, do things kind of outside of the norm, step outside of their comfort zone. You know, you intimidate them, you make them nervous, but they're still like, fuck, okay, let me make my way to the collective. That's what I'm seeing here. That's like their mind frame, their mentality. And again, they can be going through some sort of breakup, heartbreak, something like that, or just this transitionary stage in their life, getting over hurts and betrayals. Okay. The Two of Wands, they feel in some sort of way that these things happening in their life, this shakeup, was leading them to you. All right. I do feel like that. It's like this weird, they feel like it's like this weird kind of way, how the energy worked. Let me see. Because they're going through that internal transformation and they're like wanting to do more stuff now, you know, go more places, be more seen, you know what I mean? So it's like, um, I'm trying to see how it goes. It's like making the plans. I feel like now there could be in this space of like trying to make these future plans with you in mind. Okay. Look. Asa, can you see that? Oh, you can't even see on the table. Shit, can you guys see my table? Oh, we can't see the table. Well, it's like, ah, oh, oof, oof. Okay. So freaking tower popped up underneath the deck. So again, these feelings, it's like it's getting tumultuous. It feels like I'm feeling like it's like this bottle rocket, like this shake up type energy. Okay. Um, you know, it's like not only do you light their fire, but with the Ace of Cups, like you make them feel something. Like you know what I mean? You make them feel something. They feel energized, like they feel energized, you know. I don't know, I just feel like you feel like you're super hot, like for real. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they could want to tell you that. Okay, so it's gonna be something they feel like they need to tell you this. It's like they need to. I feel like they're gonna end up feeling saucy or quite sensual or quite in their bag. Okay, maybe after a drink or some drinks with that Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups could also be like a big, you know, a drink. And then like when I send these messages to you and kind of let you know how they feel for you, you know what I mean? Like you make them high. They find you so fucking attractive. They really, really do. All these wands out here, baby, that ain't for play. Plus the Ace of Cups, okay, that's their mind frame. Ten of Pentacles, they would want to do something with you, build with you. This is the type of person who wants to build with you. You know what I mean? Like I feel like their love language is like passion, excitement, but also with the Ten of Pentacles inside, they can want to talk to you about business. You know what I mean? You could have a certain business mindset, and there's certain things I feel like that you guys can parallel on, and they're going to want to talk to you about that. They're going to want to rack your brain and see what can we come up with. It may start out as like consultation. They may just ask you something about stuff that you just know, or they may go as far as to say, hey, let's do this together. Okay. I feel like they just want to spend time with you. That could be the adventure they're going on. Look, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, to see with the World card, they're changing. I already said that. They were going through major transformation. So the King of Wands is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. So the message, as they get more into their fire, more into their energy, you make them remember who the fuck they are. You make them feel good. And it's this energy that doesn't come from you, but they realize it was always inside of them. And it's like, well, damn, it's like finding that counterpart. You know, it's like why would you choose to be with someone for a long time? Because they make you feel good. They give you something. They give you energy and you give it back. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands and the messages back and forth. It's like y'all gonna feel that energy with the Ace of Cups, you know? The World card, yeah, they're going through this transformation and they see you on the other side and they see themselves. Like they see themselves. Sheesh, baby. Three of Cups. Yeah, they wanna like talk and like celebrate with you, get up with you. They could definitely want to hang out with you. Okay. Like, I want to do some naughty things to you too. I don't make it up, baby. I don't make it up. This is someone who will feel so, is it remiss? I know they would feel remorse, but they would feel remiss if they didn't get this opportunity. Like, they really, when I tell you they want to be your friend, like they want to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like they really do. And they feel like it's kismet. They feel like it's destined. They feel like you're a healer, or they're a healer, or when they done with you, you're gonna need some healing, baby, in the best way possible. But I just see all this energy of them being like, man, if I don't make my way to the collective, you could be dealing with the Scorpio with the death card, you could be dealing with the Leo. This is something they've thought about. They think about you at night, okay? Like something about the dark, the darkness, this is someone who can also deal with, they've dealt with anxiety and things like that in the past. So I feel like they're just, again, they're healing themselves. They could be learning modalities. You know what I mean? I'm hearing Tai Chi, or just certain ways to bring their energy together. This person could be big on breathing, or you are, or they want to do some breathing exercises with you. um, what else do we have here? Knight of Pentacles. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Yeah, that's where they want to go. I don't make it up. You guys, I really don't make, I really, baby, I really don't make it up. Knight of Pentacles is always about moving slow. King of Cups has a lot of love, deep love, emotionally intelligent. You could talk to them. They're going to feel you. You're going to feel it, baby. You're going to feel it with the King of Cups, okay? And then going fast with the Chariot. And to who? To you, because they're choosing on you. I mean, but you already know that. I feel like they want you to choose on them as well, right? They want to make this effort and make their way towards you, but they're fucking nervous. You intimidate them. You intimidate a lot of people. If you guys are just getting into here, go back. We talked about a lot of stuff already. Your energy, how you come across, who's into you, who's fighting emotions for you, who's fighting their feelings. You got people fighting temptations and shit, fighting themselves when it comes to you, boo. All right. We got those two down. Okay. This could be something that you'd want to keep kind of private, because there's some people that will be mad, jealous, mad. They want to know what you're doing, where you going, where y'all going. You going somewhere? You going on a little boat? I'm picking up on shout out to Jamaica. Anybody from going to Jamaica? Because I was just picking up on Florida, Ace of Cups on the water. You could take a trip. You could take a trip straight from southern Florida to Jamaica for like $70. All right. So it could be something like that. Like, it looks, the way that you do things, it looks like you big balling. You guys gonna look like you're big balling, and they're not gonna play about you. They really are not gonna play about you. Why? Because they know real love when it comes. They know real love when it comes through Ace of Cups, because they've been through enough shit in life to see what's real and what's not. All right, what's real and what's not. What else is going on here? I don't make it up, you guys. Ace of Swords with the freaking Four of Wands. I really don't make it up, okay? So it is this energy of wanting to build with you, wanting to build a life with you, all right? This person could want to see you out somewhere at some sort of event. This is, Four of Wands is usually like it could be as small as like a get together, a barbecue, a party, but it's more formal. It also could be like a wedding, a reception. It could, I like to say, it's like having people at the house, and everybody's just kind of doing their thing, doing their own thing. You know what I mean? They could want to see you out at something like that. Or it could be this energy of, you know, depending on where you guys are in your relationship, or your this whatever you're building with this person. If you're already in the building stage, they could want to take it to the next level, is what I'm seeing there. They're coming to some truths. And you know what? The Emperor, this could be more about, they're like, okay, I know I'm feeling my collective, right? I know this for sure. I know that I know what it feels to look. Oh my God, it's the difference. Okay, they know the difference. Do we see here how it's like the water's coming down, like this overflow? There's also water coming down here, but it's like these sheets of rain. And now let's look again. And now we have these wands that are coming down, which is fire. The only time that the wands are stable is at the Four of Wands, which means partnership, home, all the things that I already talked about, okay? Celebration, some good times. They know the difference. Water can get you wet, but damn it, it depends on the source. It depends on where it comes from. And they know the difference. They know how it feels with you. They fully understand that. They could want to take things to the next level because, yes, having this understanding of what could be, what they could have, who they could be with, and what they do truly feel or have with you, it's like, no, I really want to make sure that I'm locking this in, right? They're coming to the uncomfortable truth that, yeah, maybe as the emperor, they have to kind of put their energy forward, like, in this sense of saying, I want you, I want you close, I want you around, I want you as mine. You know what I mean? Just kind of being bold in that way as the emperor will. You know what I mean? And this could be hard for them. Like I said, they're fighting their temptations, but it's getting harder. All right. So yeah, I do expect for if you guys are, so my cat is going off. If you guys are in this level of already building in a certain space, then they are going to want to have more control over you, just wanting you closer. It is a little bit about a control. I feel like you guys should understand that, but they are fighting these feelings of wanting it to just be that, and understanding like, no, this is about understanding when you've been gifted something and then going through the measures to protect it. So to protect you, I need you closer to me. You know what I mean? Knight of Cups. And so that we can do all of the things and I can treat you how you're supposed to be treated. Okay. I heard king. So either you see yourself as a king or someone's seeing you in that energy. All right. All right. Ten of Pentacles, I don't make it up. They want to build and they're for real with the High Priestess. Why? Because you are the High Priestess. You are the secret keeper. You're in tune and tapped in with the divine. All right. It's like I have another reading. How long have I been in here for a minute? I feel like I should do the other reading on its own, but I'll give a little taste, a little teaser. I do feel like there is this energy of, the High Priestess. She has to she like almost sits in the darkness in order to see the light, to see the energy, to feel spirit, to get away from the matrix, to let the energy dissolve, right? To tap in further with the most high or the divine, or I heard with her sister spirits. um and whether it's male or female, I do feel like there's this energy of wanting to connect with someone who has this knowledge of higher spiritual realms. I do feel like whether this is this person, for some of you guys it may be this person, but it may not. It may be someone else completely. It feels like the energy here is calling out literally for their higher level soulmate, and it feels like all the connections in the world that we can make, why not make one that is going to elevate your energy? Why not make one with someone who's going to truly understand you from the inside out? um I feel this energy of someone is seeking their high priestess in all matters, from influence to advice to their love life. It's this energy of someone understanding incantations, affirmations, what to say to you, when to whisper into your ear. You know what I mean? Like the difference between, you know, excuse me for being crass, but somebody wanting to take you down and somebody is stroking you and also giving you, I heard so many words right now, but like insight, knowledge, information, access to higher realms. Okay. So there is this energy where someone is not only seeking out their partner, but they're seeking out their spiritual match, someone that can truly take their energy, take them to the next level. And it will be reciprocal because, like how it came out before here with the Queen of Wands to the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, it's like understanding, like, oh no, this is, you know what I mean? This is something deeper. So if that is what's going on with this person, seeing you as the high priestess, that could be why that emperor is coming out with the Four of Wands, because it's this energy of wanting to make sure that they have their high priestess right there with them, wanting to secure that connection. You know what I mean? Wanting to experience that lifeline is what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that reading. I mean, I feel like I kind of read it out right here, but that's a download that's been coming across for me so strongly. Like I said, this person's been fighting their feelings for you, but it's getting harder. Expect them to want to elevate, take it to the next level, communicate with you more, feeling more adventurous about themselves and about life. Okay. They do understand the difference between, the outpouring love and energy that comes with the Ace of Cups and the rain and sleet that comes with the Three of Swords. Okay. Yellows and browns could be significant as well. Yellows and browns can be significant as well. All right, my loves, that's been the reading. I'm going to do some other videos, I think, too. But yeah, I will catch you as always in the next one. Peace.